Hey there, business owners. Welcome to Action Invest Caribbean Inc. website. I'm Sarah Harris, and I'm about to show you how our awesome tax calculator works, designed just for sole trader businesses in Guyana. This handy tool helps you estimate your tax obligations to the Guyana Revenue Authority, so you're not left scrambling at the end of the year. Let's dive in and take a look. First things first, your average monthly revenue. This is the total money your business brings in from selling goods or services each month. For our example today, let's say the business rakes in $1.5 million each month. Next up, the cost of goods sold, or COGS for short. This is the money you spend to actually make your product or offer your service. Direct labor costs. This is what you pay to the folks or yourself working directly on production. In our example, that's $240,000. Raw material costs. The materials you buy or make your product. Here, it's $360,000. Direct overhead costs. Think of this as all the other costs directly related to producing your goods, like machinery or factory maintenance. For this example, that's $100,000. After plugging these numbers in, the calculator will automatically tally the total monthly cost of goods sold. And here it comes $700,000. And boom, your gross profit, revenue minus costs, is $800,000. Now, let's look at those fixed expenses, the regular costs that don't change month to month. Rent. Let's say your rent is $80,000. Utilities. Light bill, water bills, those pesky but necessary expenses. In this case, it's $50,000. Telephone costs. For your business phone or internet, that's $25,000. Employee salaries. This includes wages for employees and even yourself, the sole proprietor. Total wages here, $150,000. Transportation costs. Your travel expenses for work-related stuff. That's $25,000. Other expenses. Not everything fits into a neat box, so we've got a space for any other costs. For our example, we'll add $20,000. Once you enter all this data, the calculator will total up your expenses, $350,000. That means after deducting those expenses from your gross profit, you're left with a net profit of $450,000 per month, or $5.4 million per year. Here's a pro tip. If your expenses ever exceed your income, don't panic. You'll have a net loss, which is important to know. Now, let's hit that big shiny Calculate Tax button. Here's where the magic happens. The calculator will break down your estimated tax obligations based on your net income. Personal allowance. This is your income tax threshold. It's the greater of 1/3 of your net income, or $1.2 million. For our example, 1/3 of the annual net income is $1.8 million, which is above the $1.2 million threshold. So, your personal allowance is $1.8 million. Now, we calculate your chargeable income, which is your total income minus the personal allowance. This gives us $3.6 million in chargeable income. Here's the breakdown of tax rates in Guyana. 28% on the first $2.4 million of your chargeable income. 40% on any excess over $2.4 million. For this example, 28% of $2.4 million equals $672,000. 40% of the remaining $1.2 million equals $480,000. Total taxes for the year, $1.152 million. The tax calculator doesn't just leave you hanging. Oh no! It also breaks it down into monthly and even daily tax obligations. Now you will have a clear picture of how much to set aside each month, so no surprises come tax time. And that's how you use the Action Invest Caribbean Inc. tax calculator. You're now armed with everything you need to estimate your taxes like a pro. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you're now feeling much more confident about estimating your taxes using our calculator. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Happy calculating and best of luck with your business.